Check this out, I got a set of stairs now. Check this out, I got a set of stairs. Just kidding, be ripping these out next. But 2 stairs in a house, maybe that's the way to go. Beautiful, beautiful. Very happy with how these turned out. Tonight I didn't record much, but I got the 2x10s in the floor, which means I can start the project tomorrow of putting in the header between the living room and the dining room. In fact, I've already got it cut and nailed together. So what I'm gonna do is build the wall, including the top supports that's gonna be required to use this header. And then tomorrow, I'll come in, Tyler and Amanda will be here to help me. And I can't just knock everything out because this wall is a load-bearing wall, but the big support right here, this double LVL, is being supported by a temporary jack. And again, this LVL is supporting one of those roof purlin braces, so a lot of load is on that. Otherwise, there's really not load. That top plate is just holding up these ceiling joists, and all they do is hang drywall. So I should be able to knock pretty much this wall out and then put the new one in. So that's tomorrow. Before I head out, I'm gonna show you downstairs. Here we are. Not much to see, but you can see I've got the 2x10s in. Cut them at the same angle and ripped out the old ones here, ripped out this end plate, and so they're just now continuous 2x10s all the way through this load-bearing wall. And there's a little bit left on this side, which is what you want. The other thing I've done is I've put these 2x6s in. I've just sistered them. You know, I don't need them for real you know, load-bearing structural purposes, but I do need an edge to set the new floor on. So that's why I've sistered one on that side, and again, a 2x6 on this side. So should have a good sturdy medium here to start putting the floor on. So that'll all start happening tomorrow on Friday. I think it's June 11th. See you then. It's been a groundbreaking day at the house, and to show you what I mean, let me take you upstairs. See that pile of rubble? That is because the wall between the kitchen and the living room has finally been ripped out. And in fact, the new dining room header, which is 6.5 feet wide, has been installed. You can see I've still got a temporary jack. That can come out, but I'm leaving it in overnight because when I come back tomorrow, I'm gonna put one more trimmer stud on both sides of this opening just for extra support. I don't think it needs it, but it's wide enough and I'd rather have the support. I'm gonna give you a couple more angles. It's gonna let a lot of light in everywhere. So here's the view from the other side. So it's looking real nice. Obviously, I still need to put a pony wall in right here and frame out the header up over here. That's kind of like the hallway area to the bedroom and bathrooms. And just one more view, because this is awesome. Another thing that needs to happen this weekend is putting the subfloor in and then OSB down over all of this. But yeah, check this out. It's really starting to take shape. I think I mentioned it, but I'm gonna order one more skip to get rid of these piles of debris and just things that have collected around the site. Hopefully I can get a fairly small one, but I think it's gonna be better than renting a truck and taking a bunch of loads to the landfill. Okay, that's all for today, Friday. I'll see you tomorrow. Excuse me. Last one. And voila.
How do you feel, Adam?
Holy shit, we're actually gonna do this thing.
The kitchen floor is in.
Yo, it's Monday. Didn't record at all tonight. But what I did get done is this pony wall. So you can see the pony wall for the stairs is done, as well as the end wall. I put some blocking here. Not really totally required, but it really makes this railing sturdy because I didn't want it to wiggle, so gives it some support this way, connects everything together. Also, I checked my framing book. Technically, I don't need a double top plate on this, but I had this piece of 14-foot stock and it was pretty warpy. So I just cut it to length. It's 10'5" and 5/8 inches long. And I just clamped it down and nailed the heck out of it. And I don't think it's going anywhere, but it really snugged it up. You can see the rest of this is two different pieces of wood. So by having a singular top plate, it really made this whole railing super sturdy. I'll show you the back side real quick too. I just put some metal hardware here and there, some braces, just to really hold things. Probably overkill, but I just wanted a nice sturdy railing. So that's pretty much all that happened tonight. But that's another nice thing to have crossed off the list. So I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I really need to get a skip. You can see I'm starting to get big piles of debris. So I need to get a skip, get that stuff cleared out, frame the remaining walls, and then start on electrical and plumbing. So we'll see you tomorrow. It's the end of another day, and since it's Tuesday, it's actually the end of another week. I didn't film much tonight, or at all really, but I did get this header for the hallway essentially framed out and installed tonight. I recycled all of the wood except for the 2x8 header up there, so everything turned out really nice. I I do have to secure it to this wall tomorrow, but I'll do that tomorrow. While I go downstairs, I also put a watering system in my garden tonight, just a drip system. Not much to say there. Quickly wanted to show you the basement tonight. There's some wood down here that Charlie's been pulling the nails out of. But this is, you know, one of the first nights I've gotten a good feel for the size of the home theater. So you can see it's gonna be fairly spacious. It's 18 by 15 feet, and that wall up there is gonna be where the screen is. So that's all for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday for another week here at the Renovation on Iris Street.